Okay, now we're recording.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. All right, Makari's definitely the underdog, but he's Korean DJing it right now.
The keys to Makari's match is to deal with Matt's tricky neutral game. Matt has a very good punish game, which is what makes him the regional threat that he is.
Indeed. However, Makari has solid knowledge.
Makari has a very good punish game on spaces, but it's often very hard to execute when you're playing against
when the pressure is so high. I agree.
Looks like it's a $5 money match.
$5. Certainly not nothing. Oh, beautiful.
That's how you deal with Matt usually. He does a lot of things just to flex, just to get in your game.
Yeah, but so does Makari. I know this guy. He definitely has his own swag and his own style. All right. Let's see. Oh.
Good reaction to Marth.
Ooh, poor DI.
Fair when it was coming down.
Wow. Just in the nick of time. Great DI there. Trying to read Matt right now. Not what we want to be doing.
That counter is almost always a bad idea.
Yeah, Matt is definitely more in control than you might think.
People tend to only use counter when they're heavily in pressure situations, and normally that means they're losing really hard.
So we're not seeing that many power shields, allowing Matt to solidly win the neutral game, forcing Makari to play from his back foot.
Good tech chase.
Okay, can he convert?
No
Kill. All right.
Now Makari's in a pretty bad spot.
Now he's got a few options, but they're tricky to land. And oh, yes, he's got it. And it's very tight.
Close.
Really close. He's definitely going to be looking for an opening for a grab. And he's got the grab. Lets him down. Yeah.
These tech chases are super important to beating Matt.
Yeah.
His punish game is super consistent. And if you can't keep up with him, then you're pretty much done.
Right. Although as a Marth, he doesn't really want to be, he wants to be slowing the match down to his comfort level. Wow. And I want to call it a straightforward smash, but I will give him the benefit of the doubt there. All right. We should update this. Player one is...
Let's see if it works out for him again later.
Makari. Oh, Makari, yes. Makari. Do you know the history of the name Makari?
I don't know. It's a pretty sick tag.
I agree. It sounds kind of Japanese.
From my experience, Makari really likes to go for reset heavy punishes that aren't necessarily guaranteed but are very hard to get out of regardless.
So he favors the jab reset.
The what?
The reset, jab
Stuff
reset.
like that, down throw at smash at low percents. We'll see if Matt catches on to this.
And the stage spike.
Make it harder for Makari to capitalize on his openings.
Missed the techno platform is a guaranteed kill. I'm pretty sure Win just got poked where the sun don't shine. Oh, and he's got a situation. Nope. Missed tech on top platform. Randall probably helped him there. Okay. Now, he's definitely playing from behind, which is a tricky situation to be in as Marth. Not only do you have to deal with Falco's pressure, but you also have to stay patient, because that is how Marth gets his kills. Matt was actually one-handing there. Okay, Matt missed the back air.
I really like how Matt uses up tilt in tech chase.
Stuck behind.
Really tricky movement. Matt.
Nice. He believed in his power shield.
That was a
Oh, beautiful.
That was
Now,
a very good punish.
I think you told me this once, Wood, but as Marth, it's very easy to regain momentum because when you kill someone, it is just so swagged.
That's just the matchup in general. Both characters just kill the shit out of each other.
The crap. There may be preteens watching. Okay. Yoshi's story. That took it. It's 1-1. Is it best of 5? All right,
Wait,
best
it's
of
1-1?
5.
Oh, right, Makari won.
Yep, that forward smash game 1.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best matchups in the game.
Salty run back proves that Makari really believes in himself, believes he can do this.
We'll see if Makari catches on to those air dodges to get back on stage.
Actually, I know he will because he was just teaching me about that right after I got eliminated.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
If,
and he could have waited for that.
We'll see if Makari can catch on to the air dodges, or if I don't know.
Oh,
I kind of
yes, nice wait for the tech, and Falco maybe too far. Nope. Now, I'm actually not a big fan of this stage anymore because it does not make killing Falco much easier. In fact, possibly harder. It's hard to edge guard him.
What?
I think it's hard to edge guard with the slanted sides of the stage.
Oh, you just get like 0 to deaths.
That's true.
On the stage.
The platforms are excellent for life. But as far as gimps, it doesn't help. Oh. Interesting. But the side Bs were great options for covering the rolls and to seal the tech chase. Okay, got him on the platform, but Matt gets out. Reset? Nope.
Good save pressure.
Yeah, Matt is definitely keeping it very safe.
Ooh,
Nice read.
read on the roll. Matt's definitely in on Makari's shield game.
Now, when a more experienced player, I think it's safe to say, plays a less experienced player, typically we see the more experienced players start doing better and better over time because they're spending more time analyzing their opponent and sort of getting in their head, understanding which way they're going to attack. So,
It's really a game of adaptation. You see,
yeah.
you see Makari
On the stage split.
not really adjusting as nearly as fast as someone like Matt will.
Yeah. Okay, neutral air.
Dropped punish.
I should
But
have
it's
said.
very
Oh,
hard. It's hard
great.
to punish at that percent.
Now, I wonder if that was guaranteed what you just did. I certainly didn't know about that option. Wow.
Definitely DI dependent.
Nice punish on the side B, Falco. Okay, nice. Putting himself in a position to cover Falco's tech options. And Falco overwhelms Makari there.
I want to see Makari take it to like Fountain or Battlefield. Where he has a bit more reading.
We're gonna see it. Okay, FD works
I
too
actually don't like this decision at all.
for Makari.
It's very dependent on Marth being able to 0 to death consistently. And it's extremely, extremely difficult.
Now, I'm absolutely rooting for the Marth here because I know if the Marth wins, then that's hope for me, proving that I can beat MattDotZeb too. Oh, and Matt with the read.
That's definitely in Makari's head right now.
I honestly, I want to call that for MattDotZeb because I always see him do that. He just
When
hard
people-
reads. Oh, beautiful up there.
I don't know if I would necessarily call it super read. Ooh.
Okay. Great DI though.
What happens is Matt
Oh,
kind of,
oh, very creative. And he's keeping it going, but Matt get back
yeah, Matt kind of has Makari sweating a little bit.
a little
So
bit.
when people sweat, they just start to revert to like more juvenile habits that they might not do in a normal setting.
You can say that again. And then again. Oh, and he made it back. He may have angled Marth's up B.
When you gain momentum, you can definitely see a marked decrease in quality in your opponent's play.
Yes.
And that's definitely why I don't like Final D as a counter pick. It's when you're already behind or losing momentum in some way.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult to perform. FD is very good at like perfect situation, but
Totally.
honestly, it's not very difficult to fire lasers. There's nothing you can do to get around them besides power shield, but unless you space perfectly, which Falco probably won't let you do, if he's doing better than you, then
Yeah.
you will get your ass kicked.
Now, so I agree with you that FD is definitely more, it's better if you play perfectly and you don't drop something. Now, do you think Makari, knowing that he's playing from behind here, should have anticipated that and picked a stage where he didn't have to play so on point to
I
win?
play Spaces, and I honestly think that FD is not as good for Marth as it's said to be. It's super doable.
I think it's really good against Falco.
It's really good until
Against
you get
Fox, Fox and Marth both
Actually-
get a lot off the grabs.
I think it's actually awful for.
Oh, and he's not dropping this one. This right here looks textbook.
No,
Oh, he dropped it. Oh! Oh, I really wanted to see that down there. It's so much swag, and we would have seen Makari back in this. Unfortunately, he got spiked, and that's
I
it.
think the reverse fair was a bit ambitious.
He is claiming he did it. I think he did it too. Great stuff to Makari.
So are we doing like interviews or what?
I think we should do interviews. You're right. I don't think we should do interviews.